It's your boy, Religion of God, back with another episode of Crib Talk, episode 26. You know what it is, man? We got some breaking news, hot topics. You dig what I'm saying? Coming straight. I don't know if it's accurate, but we gotta check something out. You feel me? Before we get started, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. Appreciate everybody who's been tuning in and liking and subscribing. Things look like I'm coming back to life a little bit. You feel me? Um, Still reading my book. I'll let y'all know how I go once I finish it. But in the meantime, between time, first play one of my songs. I will copy this on all platforms. You know, I only play music that I own. So, you know what I mean? Before they try to copyright strike me, I got the license and I own this. I always say that. If y'all hear me play some music, it's mine. It's to anybody that's upset. Why you frowning? Fix your face, you in a bad mood. How you change? On me, look with that cash, but the pain is deep. No more than my tattoo. They try to play me. Now they saying I'm a bad mood. Why you frowning? Fix your face, you in a bad mood. How you change? On me, look with that cash, but the pain is deep. No more than my tattoo. They try to play me. Now they saying I'm a bad man. Standing on my own 2 feet since I was born. I came back home, did shows and started torn. Boy, you know I been fire, other niggas lukewarm. Baby work and go to school, free time she do porn. I'ma eat the pussy good, sweet like candy corn. Told my girl the other day we should get us a phone. Told her play the Bobby Brown thing. Baby got the poison, I'm a porn fast nigga. Need a job, I can't employ you. I ain't even been in Georgia, but still I caught a new Jordan. Beat the kids like taking if you long, then I'm wrong. Lord, I need a message cause the people doing me wrong. Spirit the angelic, they the present, get it evil. Watch out what they telling cause they evil. Boys are deceitful. Yeah, they lying, they tryna leave you. Let's get it. Yeah, stay true. Promise that's what I do. Holding my tool. Boy, yeah, you know this. Ain't no fool, why you frowning? Fix your face, you in a bad mood. How you change? On me, look with the cash, that the pain is deep. No, like try to play me. Saying I'm a bad man, why you frowning? Fix your face, you in a bad mood. How you change? On me, look with the cash, that the pain is deep. Close all the boys, try to play me. Yeah, they saying I'm a bad man. Remember coming home, all my shit out in the street. My shorty at the time, and then I know they had some beef. Still, you know I get a text and be out by 3. But I wasn't at the crib, man, I couldn't do a thing. I was busy chasing the check, but the whole year she just laid around. I was working and I was trapping. Yeah, on the south side of town, keep mobbing on the east. Always shit going down, the prince became a king. Watch how I wear the crown, break it man like Heisenberg. Frank Lucas catch me in the first. Life ain't what you prefer, but you get what you deserve. Can't see everything a blur. Keep it on me, I ain't never worried. Take a shot, so yeah, they scared. Yeah, fuck with what you heard. Yeah, I'm a bird. I know. Fuck what you heard. Let's go. Little tired. It's late night. Late night show, you feel me? I usually be about laying it down by now. For real. I don't even stand up there looking at you. Yeah, it's way past me. Let's go. Why you frowning? Fix your face, you in a bad mood. How you change? On me, look with that cash, that the pain is deep. No more than my tattoo, they try to play me. Now they saying I'm the bad dude. Why you frowning? Fix your face, you in a bad mood. How you change? On me, look with the cash, that the pain is deep. No more than my tattoo, they try to play me. Now they saying I'm the bad dude. Oh, I should have played Pull the Plug, but I always play Pull the Plug like when I be making all my videos. And my the actual podcast videos will be back up. I just had like some technical type problems. You feel what I'm saying? Like trying to get it together, but I gotta get it back together. How you change? On me, look with that cash, that the pain is deep. More than my tattoos. Try to play me. Now they saying I'm the bad dude. Alright, that was it. So I want to get into this. I just heard about this topic. I don't even know if it's for sure, like, what's really going on. And to be honest, pertain to. It's nothing really special because it's just a regular person like anybody else. But the fact that it was a president that a black president, you know what I'm saying, been accused like cheating with his wife and all this. Never heard about it to the day, because I ain't even the type of person that be all up in the tabloids and would, fake news be saying and all that. But I don't know, man. Like, it's kind of crazy. You feel me? You keep saying it, so we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see what they talking about. Supposed to be cheating on his wife, or they supposed to be getting a divorce or something like that, and something to do with Jennifer Aniston. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out. Get some comments on that.
Allegedly, okay? This is crazy. So if you I don't know if you guys saw my previous video. I will make sure I link it below and everywhere on here
I
so you
seen a
can
part of
find
the
it.
whole. We gonna back it up so y'all can see the beginning.
Huh?
So
This whole Barack Obama, Michelle Obama divorce, Jennifer Aniston affair just got spicier. Look what I just posted on my X account at Real Melanie King. Make sure you guys are following me there. I'm able to give updates way faster over there if you want to keep up with this news or anything else I've been reporting on. But breaking.
Instagram
Jennifer Aniston has turned off comments on her Instagram account after leaked DM confirms Barack Obama is leaving Michelle for her after an affair. Now, down the thing I say, allegedly, okay?
Right.
This is crazy. So if you I don't know if you guys saw my previous video. I will make sure I link it below and everywhere on here so you can find it. But I broke a story about this. Now there have been rumors that have been going on for months about um, Jennifer Aniston dating Barack Obama and rumors of a divorce. We know that she.
This the first time I'm pretty sure many of us is hearing about it who like, ain't all up into the media and stuff like me. I'm a content creator in pocket, so I'll be finding out about stuff a little bit earlier than other people. But I don't be going digging. It come finding me. You know what I mean? A lot of times, like this popped up on my feed. Like I said, I'm a follower of her, so a lot of different things that pop up, and I get information through my sources. But at the same time, it's not like I'm looking for it. You feel what I'm saying? But this is crazy. I didn't know for months that they was making accusations about Jennifer Aniston and Barack Obama.
Did not go to Jimmy Carter's funeral, nor did she go to the inauguration. Now, speculation was
right. And yesterday, I said she didn't go to the inauguration. I ain't see her there. Like I seen Obama, but it was weird. I'm like, where she at? I was like, oh, she might be sick or something. But it seemed like something was off. Like, usually when you see Obama, you see Michelle. You know, uh, not all the time, but certain events and situations where, like, both of y'all supposed to be present. You know what I mean? She would be present, but she ain't been showing up to the event. She didn't show up to the inauguration. So that's a red flag.
because she didn't want to be bothered. She didn't want to deal with Trump. She was over it and all of that. That was the story that was fed to the press. But now, again, this is allegedly. Neither party has confirmed this, but I want to give you more details. Some of this will be from the other video and other things as I'm seeing this update. So bear with me. This is not going to be the most polished video, okay? But I want to give you all this information. So I'm going to take you to her Instagram account now. Now, if you aren't following me on Instagram, I'm on there as well as Real Melanie King. So I'm on Real Melanie King everywhere. I think it's up TikTok. I gotta change that. I think it's Melanie King over there. But yeah, woo chow. But let me take you to hers. Okay. she has, all her different posts, the usual stuff. Now, I was messy. And this is the picture I used. This is the one you saw, okay, in that initial picture. Well, why does it open like this? Let me move this up for you guys. But, look at this. So, you see? So people can comment on her stuff. I think if they were already following her or the comments were already there. I'm not really sure how that works on Instagram. I'm not on there like that. But look at the bottom. Look at that. Let me make it even bigger because a lot of people are like, Melanie, you're lying. It's just a rumor. It may be. But I do have the leaked DM, so we'll get into it. But there, comments on this post have been limited. So they are essentially turned off. You can't comment on her Instagram account, I guess, without approval, or there's some type of check and balance system, or either people that she follows. I don't know. But child, the buttermilk is buttermilk. So this is Barack's account. He still has his comments on. And I am,
Barack chilling,
I
he
don't
like,
see anything yet. No one has said anything as of yet. Usually when people post something or are talking about it, it's going to be here. Now his comments could be limited. We just can't tell. I know, like, political figures get special privileges. So I have no idea. But as we go through this, there is, let's just see how many with him and Michelle. Okay, so we have him and Michelle here. Okay, and they are, and this is an old picture, them with Jimmy Carter. So we know that's old because Jimmy Carter been in hospice for a while, and he has not. There's no way he was looking like that recently. Now, it seems like a lot of throwbacks. This is back when he was in the White House. So this is another throwback. This is an old picture. I'm wondering how many pictures with Michelle are throwbacks. Hmm. Huh? Let's see. This is another throwback. Look how young Sasha and Malia are.
right?
Why are they posting these old pictures from years ago?
That's like when he first got in the
And
office. You feel me? Look how young Malia
y'all
is.
telling me that's what he does? Maybe he does. Maybe he just always posts throwbacks and nothing current. But I'm thinking these are the Obamas. They're taking fresh pictures every single time. And let me make it bigger for you so you can really see it. Because I know it's, again, guys, this is going to be a little janky because I'm just trying to bring it as I get it. But clearly, look how young they are. This is in the White House. This is very, very old. All right, so we got that. And now let's see. I'm going to keep going until I see any pictures of Michelle. Ooh, 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 hold on.
Man, got Kamala all over his page though. They got
This
Michelle
is
right
them,
there.
the only picture I'm seeing on stage at Stumping for Kamala Harris 22 weeks ago. Nothing else with Michelle since that time. Oh my gosh, so this is the most updated picture. And I don't care that they're hugging, you know how this stuff be staged. Oh my gosh. Now, I'm not trying to be messy because, listen, people get divorced. Listen, it is what it is. But this is breaking news. Because a lot of people, especially if you're a Democrat or liberal, they see them as their their king and queen, their first lady and still their president. Like, it's almost this irreverence for Barack Obama. And what's crazy is he was sitting up and lecturing black men about what they need to be doing. And isn't it funny? The first black couple in the White House allegedly getting divorced and he having an affair is going to really make a lot of black women angry if this is true. Now, I don't care. I'm here for, listen, whatever you want to do, that's your business. But y'all know, it's going to get really, really ugly when this comes out. Like, Michelle is gonna have to play ball. Y'all better not say it. You better not say it, okay? She's gonna have to really play ball that she must be getting, I mean, a serious check or whatever she needs to get in order for her to probably thinking maybe they do a joint thing and then they wish each other the best and then it kind of, then we start seeing Barack and Jennifer Aniston out and about. Oh, so let's just, I want to keep going and say, see, before the campaign,
Jennifer Aniston though, like,
when was the last photo of him and Michelle?
what happened? Like, I would like to know the facts, like, for real, like, what happened? Like, what in the world? How did that come about? Like, you know what I mean? Out of all the women, Jennifer Aniston, and then I'm not nothing wrong with Jennifer Aniston. I think she's a beautiful one. You know what I mean? But it's just like, what happened? Like, how? You know what I mean? Like, how did that happen, man? And Jennifer, how did you? I mean, man, this is wild.
That was recent.
But it's funny because I didn't see no pictures like after that one. It wasn't. It was Kamala, and you know what I mean. All these other women and stuff like that, and all these other people. But you don't even see his kids up there. You know what I mean? It's like, what's going on? And you know, I'm not saying you should be putting your advertising your family. Maybe you want to just keep your family, your business out the public eye. It might be that too. But if they got some type of proof on something, that's a whole different story. Like if it was just accusations, like, cause that's what I said that I was talking about yesterday. I was like, I didn't see it, right? Inauguration, and then the video that we watched earlier, I was like, all right. So it might be a rumor. You feel what I'm saying? It could be a rumor. But now you talking about you got proof on it, something leaked, and that's different. Like, dang. So it might be more than the story than what we thinking. You know what I mean? So
Let's see this one. Okay. This is from June. This is a throwback. This is another old one. So this was in June 16th of Father's Day 2024. Wishing everyone a happy Father's Day. We're going to keep scrolling. Now, here is a picture of Michelle, finally. Oh, it's just a Mother's Day post. Random photo. He is not with her.
Right. So.
In a recent picture. Y'all, I don't know, this is just so unexpected. Here's another photo with him and Michelle. Throwback. Every single holiday, he is posting a throwback, or, except for Mother's Day, it's a recent picture. Now let's see this one. Okay, there they are, holding hands, holding hands. This is Valentine's Day. How did I get so lucky? Happy Valentine's Day to my best friend, Michelle Obama. I can't tell if this is recent or not because their backs are to us. Again, it's looking cryptic. It's giving weird. And I know everyone is public with a relationship. I'm not.
Look happy. You can't even see their faces. Don't show. You know you happy. And it's a
really.
First of all,
really okay.
First, you posted that on Valentine's Day. That what? Like y'all looking out towards? Nah. Most people would have their face in the picture. You know what I mean? What I think is they was arguing. Like, come on, take your ass down here to the beach. See if you be hot. Shit. I don't want to go to the beach. Why don't you take her ass to the beach? You took her to the beach? To our spot? You had that tramp all in our spot? You know what I'm saying? Come on out here. You know what I'm saying? You need to let that shit go, Michelle. You know I love you. I want to take you to the beach now. And I'll take this picture. You know, it's good for PR. We can't be messing up our public image. I don't want to go. Just hold your hand. Man, just take the picture, man. Tell the man, take the picture, man. When we walk off, just take the picture. And he took the picture. You know what I mean? Like, dang. But you know what? I ain't judging. I'm not saying that, but the way it's starting to look, You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, man, you can't really talk like
Okay, but we're
you
gonna
ain't
keep going.
got no
Another
dirt on you.
throwback
Everybody
right
do.
there. Okay, now who is this? I do. That is his daughter. I don't think that's Michelle. Nope, that is.
That's a
No,
beautiful
that is
kid.
Michelle. So it says, "This is what 60 looks like. Happy birthday to my better half, who happens to be one of the funniest, smartest, most beautiful people I know." Again, she's by herself. We don't know if he didn't take this picture. I mean, really, Barack Obama's taking pictures. So someone took a picture of her where she looks like she's living her best life on vacation somewhere with Barack
Out there looking
Obama
like
nowhere
TMI.
to be found. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep going back. Another throwback and another throwback. All of these are throwbacks, or they're alone, or it's some type of political event that they had to go to. Okay, 15 years
Oh,
ago, I
yeah.
was asked to believe in the change. Okay, here we go. I want this to play to see. Okay, is this recent? 15 years ago today, but it's a political event. Another political event. They're not holding hands. Were they holding hands? I don't think they were, or anything else. And they used to do that a lot. Oh, there's the. Oh, I know some of y'all gonna go off with that. All right, now let's see this one. Okay, now this is looking recent. Happy anniversary, sweetheart. So this is 2023. Wait a second. Did y'all see an October 2024 post for their anniversary? Let us let us rewind. Maybe it was one of those pictures and I just didn't pay attention. But in 2023, look at that. He's, a picture of them. Again, I don't know when it was taken, but he did put that. Let's go. All right, let me see if I can get that.
Yo, she knows you there.
October. Okay, Kamala was campaigning. All right, let's see. Joe Biden. Okay, that's July.
She on the hunt for that
You
jump.
gotta keep going.
Go ahead, find it.
This is the campaign. August. Oh, child. Oh my God. Oh
He
my
probably ain't
Lord.
got one.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just saying a lot of ad libs and stuff. I'm so sorry.
What's that right
I'm
there?
just. Wait, let's see. Okay, he did post. He did
Yeah, she
post.
look at
Okay,
you.
we missed it. I missed it, guys. So he did post in 2024. They're still married, but are they just? I don't know if this is recent or not. So he did post this. The only time they seem to post a picture of them together is just the anniversary. All right, so I think should we go to Michelle's account? Yeah, we should. All right. Okay, what did I tell you about the coordinated effort? They post the same Jimmy Carter, old Jimmy Carter throwback. I'm gonna keep scrolling till I see Barack. Okay, there's Barack, and that's about Quincy Jones, because Quincy Jones died at that time. Keep going. Oh, child. Oh, okay, guys. During her campaigning for Kamala Harris, I am not seeing a picture of her and Barack.
Of course.
He posted that picture on stage, not it was just on stage, not them in the back or hugging or anything. It was just kind of like embrace on stage. It's staged, like all of this stuff.
Their accounts kind of like the same.
And wait, did Miss Ma'am do an anniversary post? Hold on. Let's get to the T. That's December. All right. Now let me slow down. You're doing too much. When did Quincy Jones die? November. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. October 30th. I may be missing it. Barack Obama, that's him by himself with, is that Nancy Pelosi? What is that?
It's right there.
Oh, Lily Ledbetter. Oh, no. All right, okay. They post the same picture. That's the only picture they got for their anniversary.
That.
That's what you.
I already know what you about to say. That right there. Anybody who been with somebody, that picture. You had the Alvin and Ed
Musical art player. That's what's up. I've been to Alvin Ailey.
But wouldn't you for anniversary like
Show the whole
wine and dine and the whole, you know what I'm saying? Like if you really your queen, you feel me? Everything that you,
the whole 9 yards.
you know what I'm saying? The bouquets, the flowers, you know what I'm saying? Everything. You would show all that.
Let us
That picture
keep going.
dry, and it's on the side. It don't even show like love.
Keep
It
going.
look like more
Nothing
like
with the two
my
of
buddy
them
friend vibes. You feel what I'm saying?
campaigning for Kamala Harris. That is weird. That is weird. In fact, she doesn't even have Barack on here at all. Oh, wait. I lied. Look at me. Same picture. I lied. I'm sorry. Same picture. That doesn't look like PR to you. That doesn't? Okay. I'm just saying. But let's keep going. Old throwback with Barack and the kids. Let's see, when is this for? Father's Day. So we're going all the way back to June. Come, Mama. This is a old photo, for sure, of them meeting D. Dyer. So yeah, he says, I remember meeting you and blah blah blah. Let's keep going. No pictures. I gotta slow down so I can make sure I'm not missing it. Same. Look at that. Same Christmas photo from last year, but it's not. It wasn't taken last year. It was taken from the White House.
That's definitely PR. You know what I mean?
Another picture of them. That's a throwback over here in the corner. Another throwback. Thanksgiving from 2023. Another throwback. Y'all didn't eat Thanksgiving this year? I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, here it is. Let me see if this is the anniversary photo. This is last year. Now this is looking like they were really doing something here, right? This looks like they were really, together. But the other picture was the campaign one for their anniversary. Again, I don't know when this was taken. I can post a picture from any time. I need some Photoshop people or picture detectives to figure this out. To see if there's any time stamping or anything else on these things. So yeah, another throwback in this corner here.
Don't worry about it.
That's it. It's just a bunch of stage stuff or something to do with business or a throwback. That is it. That is all it has been giving. Oh my gosh, guys. So I am going to go on the hunt for more information to look and see what's going on because I'm here for the tea and I'm a little messy. Make sure you guys are following me on X, especially at Real Melanie King. The link will be below. If you want to get any merch and support my channel, you can go to realmelanieking.com. I have a lot of cool things like this mug that I'm drinking from. Even got my.
Don't wait. Redeem Wawa rewards for $1 hot
Trouble in the
coffee,
White
$2
House,
iced
man.
coffee, and $3 Monster
It's
Energy.
crazy. I thought that I ain't never heard nothing about this. I ain't even know they going good.
I whipped, it was 12 o'clock at night, right, when I tried to do this thing. I was very tired. I wanted to see if visually I could recreate it. And I suppose I did, but when you look deep into the details, I failed, right? Because it was just too much going on in that video. Now, I should say, I did go back and watch the interview with the whistleblower, Jake Barber. It was actually really quite, well, it was a great interview, and it was quite emotional as well, seeing him, what he's gone through, and hats off to any whistleblower.
Trying to see the little egg.
This is what I saw afterwards. This road just looks 150 foot long, when you look at it like this, yeah? The only thing thing that I would say about this, just quickly, I don't want to go into it too much, is for something so important as this, if it is a UAP, I don't see why they would have it in just like this blanket, this like cradle. You know, I would imagine it should be in, I don't know, unless, I suppose it's an easy way to transport, right? You can just literally roll it over, up you go. You don't have to lift it into a box or anything like that. It's just like roll it, be gentle, let's go. That's just weird. However, this next video that this anonymous person just dropped on 4chan page shows it actually in some type of container. Now, apparently this was in November 2022 in Antarctica in a place called Queen Elizabeth Range. Okay, we're going to take a little look at that in a second because the actual location is a bit odd, right? Take a little look at this. Obviously, it's in night vision again. Okay, look.
I'm trying to see this egg thing. What are you talking about? Is it like a UA? What is it? And where did
They see it at. That's what we looking for, folks. We looking for this thing. They post that scene.
and where are we looking
That like
See, what's
that in the
interesting
tree.
about this? It's like it's now this thing is in a container. It's not just like in a sling. Okay.
I don't know
So
what
what
the hell
was I'm just trying to think. When was the first video supposed to be? So News Nation has obtained exclusive footage captured an egg-shaped craft recorded during a UAP retrieval operation. The egg resembles the UAP encountered by US naval fighters off the east coast of the US in 2015, suggesting a connection between these unidentified objects. I think that was the viral video, the black and white video of where they're trying to track this UAP, and then they finally do it. So I'm speculating here, and I'm coming to assumptions, but what if that particular UAP that was in the sling was one of the older video footage, okay? But since then, because maybe they're finding more of them, or they're trying to get more of them, capturing more of them, whatever, they've now said, look, okay, this is too, a sling is not right. We need to design something that can hold these things a little bit better. So maybe with this footage here, this is them now. I mean, that was a good scene there. Look, you can see here, this is such a good view here, right?
What
This
is that?
looks as like designed specifically for holding egg shapes, right? Look at it. So maybe we've now got the tech just to hold these things properly and transport them properly. I mean, look at this thing.
New Airwick Advanced plug-in with anti-fading technology. For fragrance you're sure to notice. I take you, body, and sick.
Who do you think would have tipped better, Malcolm X or Martin Luther King?
Malcolm, he was a street like.
But Martin let him know. You know that?
Yo. Oh man. The world coming to.
The fact that Martin Luther King is the man that we see that fought for freedom, or the fact that he was cheating on his wife?
We've seen a lot of chaos. Some of it constructive, some of it destructive. I think Dad would always want to hear on the side of how do we create constructive engagement? How do we build the beloved community?
What's up, guys? It's your girl Riva, and I'm back again with another video. I gotta say, January 20th was Martin Luther King Day as well as Inauguration Day, and Black people, like, I was scrolling on the internet
watching that on Martin Luther King Day, and the disrespect and disdain that I saw Martin Luther King receiving on said day by black women was mind-boggling to me. Okay, it was very mind-boggling to me, and I can just speak for myself. I can't speak for anybody else, but it's crazy to me that this person who literally did all of these things to fight the battle forward peacefully for black people to hopefully have similar rights within this space, and also fighting for true freedom and oneness within community. I wonder if, back then when fighting for the opportunities for people to even have as much freedom of speech that we genuinely do, if, it ever dawned on anyone within that era, the amount of disrespect that they would receive from the same community they were trying to support. Now, I know you guys must be wondering, like, River, what are you talking about? I'm going to let you guys know, okay? The first clip that I'm going to go ahead and show you guys is that bottle girls that were at the club, okay, were asking questions to one another on who would have been the better tipper, whether it would have been Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King or it would have been Malcolm X. Take a look at this.
What's up, guys? Odyssey, we're back at KLC, and we're going to go around and ask the girls a couple more questions and see what their responses are going to be. Who do you think would have tipped better, Malcolm X or Martin Luther King?
Malcolm, he was a street like.
But Martin loved them hoes. You ain't know that? Oh,
Let me just bring more clarity to this situation. It is not only a club, it is a strip club, okay? A dance club, if you will. A chi-chi bar, okay? That these people decided to offer their uninvited opinions about this, spectacle of a situation. Immediately when I saw this, I said, I already known, from the likes of people like a Sexy Red or whoever the case is, how far we have come as a, black community. But to see the ignorance around this conversation, and also to see how desensitized people are to these conversations, and the fact that people were actually offering opinions on a matter like this was mind-boggling to me. It was very wild to me, because where is our respect for our leaders? Where is the respect for the people who went ahead of us and fought for us? Where is that gap of, we're not going to talk about these certain things, and we're going to keep certain entities separate to, keep respect around their names? Where has that gone?
Man, they wilding on Martin Luther King Day, man. They done put up a post talking about he was cheating on Coretta. So he shouldn't be viewed as a positive black leader. And it wasn't never. It was allegedly, so it's a speculation. You know what I mean? So all that's speculation. That's
Where is
basically
it? 'Cause I don't see it anywhere. Let's continue.
Malcolm, right? I ain't gonna lie, Malcolm probably would have been spending them racks. Malcolm would have probably been spending them racks. I love Martin. That's my girl. Malcolm, he probably been, hey, baby girl.
What happened to connection? Strong. I was at the gun range, and I saw somebody get bad service at the gun range.
Even to use that term, that N-word term, in reference to a man who fought against said word is crazy. Think about that. These same women who were fought for, held to high regard from these men
everybody.
who were.
Hold on, everybody talking about this Barack Obama and Michelle thing. It's getting wild. I didn't even see that.
So you know how I like bugs? Well, let me show you all these new ones I learned about in a real bug's life too. Whoa!
I don't have all my information, so it's hard for me to, formulate some type of opinion without That's wild. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly the terms of like what went down and why it went down, but something going on. They don't just say that about you for no reason. Something gotta be going on. We gonna see. But I keep y'all updated if I find out more about that as it unfolds. I seen another conversation about it. I was gonna pull it up, but a lot of people tripping on this Trump situation, and 2025 already starting out. It's just wild.
America will soon be greater, strong. America will soon be greater, stronger, and far more exceptional than ever before. I return to the presidency confident and optimistic that we are at the start of a thrilling new era of national success. A tide of change is sweeping the country. Sunlight is pouring over the entire world. And America has the chance to seize this opportunity like never before. But first, we must be honest about the challenges we face. While they are plentiful, they will be annihilated by this great momentum that the world is now witnessing in the United States of America. As we gather today, our government confronts a crisis of trust. For many years, a radical and corrupt establishment has extracted power and wealth from our citizens while the pillars of our society lay broken and seemingly in complete disrepair. We now have a government that cannot manage even a simple crisis at home, while at the same time stumbling into a continuing catalog of catastrophic events abroad. It fails to protect our magnificent, law-abiding American citizens.
Yo, this is what I wanted to show you.
From a hurricane that took place many months ago, or more recently, Los Angeles, where we're watching fires still tragically burn. From weeks ago, without even a token of defense, they're raging through the houses and communities, even affecting some of the wealthiest and most powerful individuals in our country, some of whom are sitting here right now. They don't have a home any longer. That's interesting. But we can't let this happen. Everyone is unable to do anything about it. That's going to change. We have a public health system that does not deliver in times of disaster, yet more money is spent on it than any country anywhere in the world. And we have an education system that teaches our children to be ashamed of themselves in many cases, to hate our country despite the love that we try so desperately to provide to them. All of this will change starting today, and it will change very quickly. My recent election is a mandate to completely and totally reverse a horrible betrayal and all of these many betrayals that have taken place, and to give the people back their faith, their wealth, their democracy, and indeed their freedom. From this moment on, America's decline is over. our liberties and our nation's glorious destiny will no longer be denied, and we will immediately restore the integrity, competency, and loyalty of America's government. Over the past 8 years, I have been tested and challenged more than any president in our 250-year history, and I've learned a lot along the way. The journey to reclaim our republic has not been an easy one, that I can tell you. Those who wish to stop our cause have tried to take my freedom and indeed to take my life. Just a few months ago in a beautiful Pennsylvania field, an assassin's bullet ripped through my ear. But I felt then, and believe even more so now, that my life was saved for a reason. I was saved.
You're not just building a business, you're building a legacy. Busy is made by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs. We understand your journey. Get the services you need to grow without the hassle or cost.
Thank you very much. We will be working to meet every crisis with dignity and power and strength. We will move with purpose and speed to bring back hope, prosperity, safety, and peace for citizens of every race, religion, color, and creed. For American citizens, January 20th, 2025 is Liberation Day.
The community is on fire about that. Like, man, even a lot of things going on. Man, you get a lot of backlash.
Will be remembered as the greatest and most consequential election in the history of our country. As our victory showed, the entire nation is rapidly unifying behind our agenda with dramatic increases in support from virtually every element of our society, young and old, men and women, African Americans, Hispanic Americans, Asian Americans, urban, suburban, rural, and very importantly, we had a powerful win in all 7 swing states, and the popular vote, we won by millions of people. To the Black and Hispanic communities, I want to thank you for the tremendous outpouring of love and trust that you have shown me with your vote. We set records, and I will not forget it. I've heard your voices in the campaign, and I look forward to working with you in the years to come. Today is Martin Luther King Day, and his honor, this will be a great honor, but in his honor, we will strive together to make his dream a reality. We will make his dream come true. National unity is now returning to America, and confidence and pride is.
I'm just looking at Kamala's face on the side. She looking bitter, like, for real. She looking mad salty on the side. Look at her. Look at her, she uncomfortable.
Our Constitution,
She
and
don't
we
wanna
will
be there.
not forget our
You
God.
lost, like,
Can't do that.
it is what it is.
Today I will sign a series of historic executive orders. With these actions, we will begin the complete restoration of America and the revolution of common sense. It's all about common sense. First, I will declare a national emergency at our southern border. all illegal entry will immediately be halted, and we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came. We will reinstate my Remain in Mexico policy. I will end the practice of catch and release.
I seen this already. Like, subscribe, like the content, let me know if you want to see more. Similar content, leave a comment. I know what it is, man. To the next one. Peace.